Hello, what is up guys? Evildoer I'm here today, back with another Black Desert video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the most recent patch to the game of Black Desert on February 15th of 2023, going over all of the important events as well as major changes to the game, that way you don't miss a thing. This week's patch doesn't bring a ton, but what it does bring is pretty cool, and yeah, quickly before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, new to Black Desert, or you've been watching the videos on the channel and still have not subscribed yet, please consider it. Helps to grow my channel, you stay up to date with new content, and we both win. And without further ado, let's get into it and start off with the events like we do every single week. And the first event this week is the 7 Wonders of BDO. So for this one, what you gotta do is pick one of your most inspiring locations in Black Desert, one of the biggest wonders that you found in the world of Black Desert, create a video on it or a postcard, upload it into the Discord server, Discord channel, the Black Desert Discord channel, link is in the event right here, and you'll be entered for a chance to win various prizes. So pins and outfits and blessing boxes and all sorts of fun stuff. Now the next event that we have is an enhancement themed event. So in-game, if you press the Y key on the keyboard, you're going to see Advice of Alex popping into your storages here for logging in every single day. And then on top of that, if you press the escape key on the keyboard, go to the reward tab, login reward, there's going to be a special login reward that is the Origins of Dark Hunger. These have been around in a couple of previous events, but basically they give you a chance to bump up your fail stacks once they get up into the 150, 200 ranges. Free little enhancement and fail stack boosters. So pretty neat little event right there. I'll be pumping them into my 230 stack that I got. Next up is the Dark Rift event that we talked about last week. So now when you kill the Dark Rift bosses, you got a chance to get different boxes. You also have the 3 different Dark Rift bosses, the additional ones, Lieber, Skeleton King, and Tedium, that spawn quite frequently with this event. You have a chance for the box of Enraged Dead, which has boss armors inside of it, so yeah. Next up is the event that I covered a second ago, but yeah, it's additional login reward. So once again, escape key on the keyboard, reward, login reward. You'll see that we have this new special login reward series here that culminates with the Shikatu's box. But again, that Dark Origin Hunger there is pretty neat right there. There'll also be another one next week as well from February 23rd through March 1st, so yeah, be on the lookout for that. But that's it as far as events, and now we get into the patch notes themselves, and this week's patch notes bring a couple of changes to different classes, and of course, Musa and Meiwa got on it, so you know I'm pretty excited as a Musa main. But Succession Musa got a lot of changes as well as Meiwa, so if you play either of those two classes, definitely something you want to look into. I know I'm super excited for the Musa changes. Moving on a little bit further, the Megu got a bunch of our Rabam skills, so if you play the Megu, or you've been wanting to play the Megu, you got some more skills to play with now. They look pretty sick, got some pretty neat animations and some insane scalings as well, just like the rest of her kit. So yeah, continue along with the trend of her being absolutely strong. Moving on a bit further here, we have the end of the winter season, so if your season character wasn't graduated already, your character is going to be graduated now. If you press the B key on the keyboard, you might see some stuff in here if you didn't already graduate the character. You'll probably see some like Fugar's letters of encouragement type situations. So it says it right here. That'll be in your mailbox if you didn't do that. All your gear should be converted. If you converted the wrong piece, you can contact support and they'll switch it over for you. Or at least that's what they've done in the past. But now your season characters are regular characters and you can continue your adventure with them. Next up is a pretty neat little change. If you press the Y key on the keyboard, you'll know that you get these Mercenaries experiences. You can combine these new ones into 3 of them to create a 690% combined scroll, so you don't have to get 2 different scrolls for it. It does mean that all those old ones aren't going to be able to combine into this, but still, pretty neat going forward for this EXP scroll. If you don't claim this every day, make sure you're claiming it every single day. The cloud accessories that we had from the cloud accessory event are going to turn into Kaposh accessories on February 22nd, so look out for that. The hunting boss's HP has been doubled, the Rar boss, and with that change, more people are going to get loot. The Voltara's Clairvoyance piece has had its drop rate adjusted again because of some sort of issue with it, so they fixed that, I guess. Next up, we have the end of the life skill event series, and with the end of the life skill event series, they're actually making the Trimanos accessory a permanent exchange that you can do. So you can exchange for a Floramos accessory with the NPC Liana right here, NPC Liana, and receive one of these Floramos accessories. I completed it during the event. If I go to Liana, she does not have the quest available to me. So it does appear as though you'll only be able to get one. Sorry, you can't double dip on this one. Kind of a little disappointed, but hey. Still not the end of the world, you still got some free bonus stuff. There's a couple new guild positions that have been added into the game, so you have guild staff and mission specialists. Guild staff have the general permissions of the secretary and guild officer and can kind of help in advising the guild. And specialists can also deal with guild missions, accepting and completing guild missions. And finally, if you see your stats have changed a little bit on your character's infographic, it's because the Revered Spirit buff has been removed from the game, so a little disappointing there. But otherwise, guys, that's pretty much it for this little patch here. So yeah, like I said, not a ton of events, but a couple neat little changes overall. Now's your turn to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What do you think about this patch? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next YouTube video right here, the next Twitch live stream every single Saturday and Sunday, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.